There's Lynn. She's hard at it with our declaration forms. So today's video, that's exactly what it's going to be. Setting up our declaration forms. We'll give you a quick idea how easy or how hard it is. So stay tuned. We're rocking today. We fly tomorrow. Yay! Now she's going to clean her glasses after I've started the...
I cannot see. You can see your guaponess.
My
The
guapo-ness. Oh, for goodness sakes. Or pogi, as they say in Luzon. Hey guys, please subscribe. We are about to take off. We are 24 hours before we leave the condo to catch the ferry and then wait until midnight tomorrow to fly.
Fly, fly, fly. The butterfly.
So Lynn's going to give you a quick little update, and the most critical part of all of this, guys, is that we made an error when filling it out. You only need one declaration form for the family, so only one for the two of us. And Lynn tried to refill it in because when she printed it out, she found this error, but she's going to explain how to get out of that error.
Yeah, so first we went into the ideclare.customs.gov.ph to fill up
I'll put that on a ticker down below,
that's
guys.
right, to fill up the online arrival declaration form. And then, because I am the Filipina, I am the one who, it's my name whom I put into the declaration.
So good point, guys. I want to back up on that. When you go to do the pull down box, there was no opportunity for Bilik Bayan on this declaration form.
Right.
So depending on where they're going to do the scanning, we still don't know this. We've heard some reports that these things are in different places. Hopefully it's when we're finally exiting. But there's no Bilik Bayan on there. It does offer visa, so the 13A or the SRRV, but it didn't have any Bilik Bayan listed there for me. Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was, like, it's easier for me because I'm a Filipino. It's easier for me to use my name into the declaration form. So when it comes into purpose of travel, I put the returning Filipino, because we cannot put tourist or whatever because we need to get the balikbayan visa.
Right.
And on the other side, which is, I forgot what was that, beside the purpose for travel, but a kind of traveler. So there is a resident, non-resident, student, tourist, or whatever visa do you have.
Yeah.
So I just put mine on a resident because I am returning Filipino.
Right.
And then there is also an OFW, by the way. So I am a non-OFW, so I put the resident. And then on that, my down below is the address in the Philippines. So I put our address. And then what's next was like number of families, accompanying families, like 18 years old and above. I click 1, and then there's no 18 years old below or kids with us. So it's just the two of us. So that's just it. And then my mistake was below that, under that, below that, there's a question of number of baggage. I did not put
she didn't catch
it there.
Right?
So I just proceed into, signature, the online signature, and then submit. And then after that, because it will ask your phone number and email address, the phone number I use, since my Philippine phone number here in Canada is inactive, I use my sister's phone number in the Philippines. Right. But I use my personal email address so that I can get the QR code. So after I click submit, I immediately receive in my email the QR code that the Bureau of Immigration sent me. So
I'll just stop her there. The kicker is, guys, they haven't really gone through and proofed this thing good enough, right? Because under the luggage thing, it should have forced you to put something in there.
Yeah. So
you know how it would say the word select, and then you would have to pick something. And in our case, it defaulted to 0.
Yes. But it was fine because, like, I said, maybe I have to redo it again. So I redo it again under his name. we have a problem because we cannot
Because
avail
of
the valid
the
balikbayan
Balikbayan
visa.
thing, right?
So I need to put there the returning Filipino. So still, I redo it using my name, my email address, the same information with 1 luggage check-in and 2 hand carry luggages. So when I click submit, it says warning, you've done already your, you already have a BO, the immigration reference number.
Yeah.
If you want to redo something, go to your email. So I went into the email that they sent me, after I did the first application, and then and above the QR code, I'm gonna show it to you here. I'm not sure if you could see it, but yeah, in my email here it says like above the QR, I'm not sure, see above the QR code, like there is a click here. So I click that one and it reroute into the website of the ideclare.customs.gov.ph, and it shows all your information.
So it wasn't lost, guys, is
Right.
the main thing.
So
You can go back in and modify, because we're doing this well in advance of going to the airport, et cetera, et
right.
cetera. Things might change, right? So at least they've thought of that part, but just be aware to really proof your thing after you get your email and your QR to make sure that everything is right there. Because like I said, the luggage thing doesn't have select something.
Yeah.
It defaulted to 0.
It default to 0. So above the logo of the I Declare, like the Bureau of Immigration, there's a edit sign. So I clicked the edit sign, and then I went into the baggage and redo the number of baggage that we will be carrying. And so after that, down below there is a save changes.
Yeah.
And then click that one, and then it will automatically do another QR code, but I think it's still the same QR code.
Yeah.
Because
I think it just attaches to the name, and then all the data is in the
That's
system.
right. And by the way, after my first submission of my application, it gives me a QR code. So the QR code, it says application submitted. So it's kind of same like this. I'm not sure if it is clear.
That's okay.
But
just a general idea.
yeah, it says you have successfully submitted your baggage declaration form. Kindly check your email or spam folder for details. So it gives you the reference number, which is very important because that is what they are going to check when you arrive.
So if it goes in the order that we would normally go through the airport, the very first thing that we did last year was the One Health Pass, right? And then we go downstairs to immigration, where I always let Lynn go first.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just pauses there, invites me up, or sometimes the officer has said, "Is that your husband?" And then we go up together to make sure that I get the Balikbayan stamp in my passport, right?
Yeah.
And then we would go through, collect our luggage if we have any. Normally we don't, but this year we do. And then you submit your declaration card when you go to leave the airport.
Right.
So that may explain why there's no Balikbayan for me, because I would have my marriage certificate, and then I should be able to just leave, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I forgot what am I going to say. But yes. Oh, by the way,
we're only doing a video.
After I save the changes, you can print it, because above it there's a print, edit, or whatever, and some additional, stuff that you could do. So I click the print, and it's like 5 pages.
Yeah, so really the idea, guys, is just swipe these things, scan them into your phone.
Yeah.
Make sure the QR is there, because we all know the internet is sketchy at best in the airport.
That's
right. The free Wi-Fi that's supposed to be there for international.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so make sure it's in your picture folder with the QR.
That's right. Yeah, so it's better you have the QR code on your phone, and then I just print it so we have a hard copy.
Yeah.
Just in case.
So I've already done a couple of little shorts telling you guys that we are going to take videos, little short videos, after each step, leaving Canada and arriving in the Philippines. And hopefully I can just leave the camera here and video the whole process in Manila. And then after we get to BOGO, and after we get the electricity set up, and then when I've got a hole of time, I will mash this all up into one video. Okay,
Right.
it's going to be pretty raw,
Yeah.
but because we're going to do a lot of it with the iPad because I can directly upload with the iPad.
That's right.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
say later, Gators.
Later, Gator. Did I say it right? Okay.
Okay, after a while, crocodiles.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
watching.
don't forget to subscribe, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, please like and comment. Thank you so much.
Bye now. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.